What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Castlevania. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I made your hair. Let's be here together. And down below in the description box, I have affiliate links to Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and Entertainment. That's where I get all of my geeky gamer anime-related apparel, household items, and Funko Pops. So if you want to support the channel, use the link down below to shop around. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And fuck these bitches. Yeah, I know you can't do the F word. Oh, in the middle of this. I don't care. I don't care. Limited ads my ass. I don't care. There's a lot of things I dislike when people do, but this one thing is when you're trying to play me to do something for you that benefits you that doesn't benefit me. I can't stand it. So seeing Hector in that position, I just get real frustrated and irritated, and I'm still frustrated and irritated because I'm fresh off of the episode 3 and I'm still irritated and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like how she thinks being a diplomat. Like, I don't give a damn. Frankly, I don't give a damn, ma'am. And that's where I would be. But we have Sypha and Trevor in the town. I can't remember. It starts with an L. And they're getting ready to investigate the prior because there's some weird stuff going on. A monster came into town, crashed into the church. The church didn't, like, nobody died. The monster was, it looked like the monster might have been absorbed by the people or something. There was a light show. It was just weird. And now there are people who are like priests and stuff covered in blood coming, or church people coming into the town. They take them into the church, but the church doesn't do anything. Nobody can go in to say thank you. Nobody can go in to do their normal praising. Like, it's just, they're being weird. And I don't know what he is. Is he a mayor? The town mayor, maybe? Wants to know what in the world is going on. Because he was like, I've always defended this town to the best of my abilities. But now I've got something happening that I can't make heads or tail of. And it's kind of ridiculous. So he's asking for their help. And Sypha is like, I love stuff. Stuff I love. This is fun. And Trevor's just like, okay, whatever you want to do, babe. You want to run up in here and do this? Okay, babe, we can do this. That's pretty much where it is. And we have Isaac, on the other hand, who had an interesting conversation with the captain of the ship that he is sailing to Europe to beat down Carmilla, about how after you get this revenge and pretty much you're in charge, why don't you do something good instead of doing something bad? Why don't you try to help instead of hurt, even though people have treated you like crap? Why don't you teach them how to be better? And I like that sentiment, but sometimes it's not your responsibility to teach people how to act like they got some sense. Sometimes you just don't want to do that. So I know it looks like Isaac might be leaning towards that because it might be a not an easier solution, but just a different solution to what he had always thought he was going to do. And I'm okay with that. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and jump into season 3. Episode 4 of Castlevania, I Have a Scheme. Boop-a-doop. Oh yeah. Alucard with his friends.
Don't look at those.
You're like, what the fuck is this? I would say it.
This was how it was. Every day. Some new horror. Some new punishment. Some new boastful exercise of her complete power over us.
She is ferocious, dog. Did his head go with that?
No superior power could end her. We just watched.
Bruh.
And learned.
But I guess they escaped when she left. Look at her. Jesus Christ. Why are you even like, I'm not going over here trying to kill nobody like that.
Studying how she fought. We learned from her every
So you could kill her.
Memorize her every weakness.
Lay down and just die, sir. You're about to die. And she's over there, and she's in your face. And you're dead. Are you gonna kill yourself? No, sir. I hate that. I don't like neck stuff. I don't like neck stuff. It's just wasting stuff. Oh, everybody escaped? Fuck out of here. Bruh.
We killed all Hargars and freed the
Damn.
people of the Hidden Court within days.
Magic? Really?
Magic. What do we think?
No, you're not wrong. But she did get us here. It's because of Carmilla that we got to fall in love in a fairy tale castle.
Oh God, Mara.
But, I mean, what does that mean for you guys? That means when you die, something's gonna be sad.
It's romantic if I'm sick on your hair. In theory, I need more
Yeah, but you need a shit ton of people.
But in theory, you said it'd be hard to police. That's an empire!
An imperial army.
Applying all the lessons from empires of old. If you can win,
You gotta have people. You're putting the cart before the horse.
Empire.
Bitch, I'm not moving. There he go. That's that weird guy.
Prior Salah, I thank you again for
Looks
this
like Rasputin.
opportunity and this insight into your fascinating new philosophy.
I wish you would stop talking to me like I'm insane, Saint Germain. It's not like
Bruh?
I am some demented child that will wet itself if you stop patting me on the head.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Just stop it.
Just be better.
Yes, of course.
Real life.
Quite lovely.
This suffices.
Is that a corner full of shit?
This is part of the library. You can start here.
Next to the shit? Like,
Have you stopped believing in God, Prior?
man, he slid to the side like,
Not at all. God created everything.
I just believe in a different
Created
thing.
hell. Find us more treasure that we may increase our knowledge of the true way of things. You will be brought bread and wine shortly.
I'm not eating that from here. There's shit. There's shit in the corner. And
But
there's a
please,
shit in a poopy bucket.
Restrict yourself to this hall for the moment.
I'm gonna restrict
Much
myself
work goes
to
on elsewhere, and I would not
back
have
pew.
it disturbed. Yes,
Oh, yes, of
Yes.
course. This hall only, for the moment.
excellent.
We are visitors to your lovely town.
There was only one visitor.
Okay. We are travelers.
We protect this place.
from what?
From what? Prying eyes. Anyone who tries to interfere. Anyone who gets in the way of the work.
Priests with knives. This is grey shit all over again.
Are you sure you didn't overplay it? I mean, you do have a habit of...
Perhaps. But quietly competent people are competent and careful. Nervous people make mistakes. I'd rather they were nervous than happy in their work. That place stinks of magic. They're doing something terrible inside.
Are you gonna go again?
I have one question.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm only alive because Carmilla wants a forge master, aren't I? Stop pretending that this is anything other than what it is.
Thank you.
I'll answer your question. Mercy kills, and, if you'll forgive the term, humane feeding. This is the same plan that Dracula presented to you, yes?
Much the same.
Only he was lying, and planned to exterminate the human race, yes?
Yes.
We're not lying. And we don't expect you to work for free. Or even for shoes. Guess he was lying to you.
But what if you're lying to me?
Oh, I don't
You
have
are.
to lie to you. I have no interest in faith. Faith makes for terrible diplomacy. This is simply commerce.
Nope, this is simply lies.
We don't have to have faith in each other, do we? We don't have to guess.
I'd be like, yes, I do want something. Oh, what? Carmilla's head on a platter.
Creature, they are bound to my command. Their loyalty is to me.
Well, maybe we'll talk about that another time. Until then,
no.
I'll get you some shoes.
And what do I have to give you in return?
Talk to me some more.
Ciao.
About?
Whatever you like. It's nice.
Ciao, bye. Don't fall for it. For the love of Christ, don't fall for it. All they're gonna do is promise you shit and then not deliver, because that's what Carmilla does.
So long as they don't have holes in them.
Oh, so now you're a fucking aristocrat.
No. Yeah, none of this is cute. Yeah, I don't trust not nan bit of this. It means absolutely nothing. Bruh. They over here just... do 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 do. Really? You see a bunch of monsters and this is what you want to do.
You have nothing to fear from me. We're just leaving. What a monster I have become. You don't want me to be a monster right here in your nice port, do you? Let us pass.
No.
My ship
okay, 2 tears in a bucket.
Gone, and I need to go north. Let us through.
They were just trying to walk through.
This is happening again. It's absurd. I just can't.
Bitch.
Why do I keep doing the same thing and expecting
a different
result?
Yep.
Isn't that the definition of insanity?
It is. You're so nice. You're not mad. You're just nice.
You know, it's because you're all so fucking rude.
Bruh. All you had to do was let his ass through. He was just trying to get through.
Fresh material.
I'm not even mad at him. He's literally trying to get through. And you're being a douche canoe. Fire. Dog. I feel so bad for Isaac. He just keeps trying to be a nice person. Like, listen, I don't want to have to come up in here and kill anybody. I'm literally trying to walk through. We're trying to get through. Excuse me. Just excuse me. That's it. Y'all could have lived if you would have just moved. You'd have been like, oh, okay. Are you sure you're just gonna walk through? Because if you're gonna do something, then we're gonna have to try and fight you. But I mean, if you're not gonna do anything, okay, you can walk through. Let the other towns know that if you let him walk through, he doesn't expand his army. But I mean, I get it. They're monsters. I would freak the shit out too. But I'd be like, look, you're not gonna eat me. You're not gonna eat me. Okay. Yeah, and every time I see what's her name, Lenora talking to Hector, I'm just like, bruh, I wouldn't give a shit. I would not give a shit. You want me to do something for you, so, and you expect me to do it. No, why don't you figure out how to do it yourself? That's what you get. Carmilla shouldn't have been an asshat. That she didn't have to hit me. She didn't have to do any of that stuff. She could have been like, you can follow me. This is where we're going. You sit your ass here. I would have sat my ass there. No, she wanted to be abusive, and she wanted to play with her food, and she wanted to do dumb stuff, and she wanted to take my shoes, and she wanted to have me walk across the cold, and she wanted to have ice cold water thrown at me, and I have no clothes on, and I'm sitting in this cell. So no, do it yourself. Figure it out. But that's just me. I'm extremely petty. Like, I just don't like the mistreatment for no reason. for no reason. None. And then we're gonna go back to Trevor and Sypha, that nasty ass church with the shit corner. Dog. Bruh. So pretty much the demon went in there, and what did he convince him of something? Like, I don't, like, it's not making any sense. Is the guy possessed? Everyone there has that, like, 1,000-yard stare. It's so weird. Like, why are y'all so weird? I don't like it. I don't like nan part of this. But, I mean, Sypha knows that there's something going on, and the guy inside knows that there's something going on. And I'm wondering what the hell it is. I can't even, like, begin to figure out, like, or guess what it is. I have no idea. None. But I will say I'm excited for the next episodes, the next 2 episodes. I really am. This is a really interesting season so far. It's kind of like a slowish burn. The Isaac and Hector stuff is more where the meat is. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the Alucard and talking to Taka and I can't remember the other girl's name. Sumi? Yeah, Sumi. About what happened with Cho. But I mean, I'm mad it took them 3 days. They was like, okay, she gone 1. Is she back yet? No, 2? Okay, hold on. She's still gone? Bet. And they broke the hell out. That's just, and I'm wondering who is the vampire is going to take that place. That's what I mean. Like, I'm wondering who is going to take that place. It's so, it's just strange to me. It's super strange. But I am excited for it. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. And hopefully, I will catch you in the next one. Bye!